Gentlemen, boys and girls, I must start by saying how stunning Gemma looks today. Absolutely stunning. Adam, on the other hand, just looks a bit stunned to me. When thinking about my duties as best man, the first thing I've considered was how to tackle this actual speech today. So I decided to consult the internet. And after many hours of looking at hardcore porn, I thought I'd better switch off the just to let all of you know, if you can all hear me properly, because I've just got to tell you this is very, very important. You're not the first people to hear this speech. I have actually practiced this speech in front of a live audience. It was at the local geriatrics home. I think it went down really, really well. But hey, they all pissed themselves anyway. Where do I start? Where do I actually start? I was going to talk about, kick the speech off with Adam's old conquests, but out of respect for BSc and foot and mouth, I decided. As you might all be aware, Adam is the youngest of 4 boys from our family. So he had no choice but to get used to hand-me-downs over the years. He's a clever little son, I'll give him that. And before we could walk, he knew how to use a hammer. We had fun as kids, fighting and fishing. And we went on family holidays by the seaside. And Adam's first cultural experience came on a camping holiday in France. Adam, just put the present in the window. He was an XR2 Mark II body kit to my Mark I Fiesta. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he pimped my ride. Talking of cars and motors and stuff, he's also the only person I know who can go around the corner, say that he's got cut up, drive up a bank, hit a fence, continue to drive on the car door for 100 yards, put it back onto all 4 wheels and flip it over and carry on. I better go off the subject of cars, because otherwise it might slip out and I might have to mention how Chris Barnes and Adam used to borrow our older brother Chris's car when they were only 16 and rally it around the lanes of Kent. So later in life, after all of that stuff, we moved to Plymouth, and yes, I can say this, ladies and gentlemen, it kind of, if it wasn't for me, I really don't think Adam and Gemma would have met. It was July of 2000, I moved into 44 Craven Avenue, and Adam moved in very, very briefly, moved back to Kent, and then moved back down full time, kind of the same time when Gemma came back from her travels. And really, this is when it really happened. What? The door of number 42 opened. The door of Kenny and Rose Grogan. There it was, opening onto the street. There was a gust of wind. Long, dark, black hair glistened in the morning sunshine. And before anyone says it, I'm not talking about me. Of course it was Gemma. She was gliding over to her car, and there was Adam. His nose was scratching on the net curtains. His mouth was drooling over my Dingle's leather puff.
You're killing us.
I complained to him. I said, after his mouth was drooling over my leather puff, I complained. I said, Adam, I've still got 12 monthly payments left. And it just still didn't register. He was just completely in a trance, and it was just looked like Homer Simpson thinking of eating a donut. Now, obviously, you know, being the older brother, I've got to try and give him a bit of advice, and ignored it. This is advice on how to pull Gemma. Now, I said it's easy. Just take her out, get her really pissed. Basically, you're in. He's a shy guy, and really, you know, it's all down to my girlfriend Alex, who obviously you saw a moment ago lying on the floor. She's alright. It's not that bad. Before anyone says it, no, she's not pregnant. You have to have sex to do that. Obviously, like I said before, he's a shy gentleman, and it was all down to Alex really. She wrote a note, pretending to be from Adam, put it onto Gemma's windscreen. And really, it just took off from there because they went out, but it was Gemma that got Adam drunk. So. And you know, give or take a few years and time moving on, really it kind of brings us up to today. However, I should thank Adam some more. Really, Adam, thanks for rebuilding my house, which is 44 Craven Avenue. And more recently, our 20-year-old boat, which I openly admit we don't really get to use that much because we're just so busy in our lifestyles and stuff. But there is one time that I really, really, truly remember, and it was with myself and actually Kenny Groom in here. We all went out water skiing on it, and I still have, unfortunately, some nightmares about it. The nightmares are basically Kenny's arse squeezed into a wetsuit. There's no feather, and I'm trying to push him back in the boat. Anyway, kind of brings us up to the present day, more or less, you know, a little life story about how things have changed over the years. Before I go, I've got some messages, but I'd like to pass on to close friends that couldn't be here today. So first of all, to Adam and Gemma, sorry you couldn't be there on your special day. Lots of love with Dominic Roberts and his girlfriend Kim. I've got a card here. Adam and Gemma have a wonderful wedding, and that's love from Brenda and Len. Another one, just do it very quickly. Adam and Gemma, lots of love, that's from Nantana. Another one, this is from Grandma and Auntie Violet. Okay? And one more, it's quite a long one actually, it's really long. So it's dear Adam and Gemma, wishing you all happiness on your very, very special day. We wish you all the very best that life can offer. We hope that this day will be everything that you've ever hoped for, and may your future together be as perfect as you are both to us in our eyes. And that's love from Aunt Janet and Jack. To Adam, this one's to Adam, sorry Gemma didn't mention that one, but to Adam, we could have been so good together. I'll miss our nights by the pool. Lots of love, Michael Barrymore. Dear Adam, congratulations on getting married and also winning our Big Spender of the Month award. Lots of love from the dancers at Temptations podcast. Why you not call me no more? Why you stop sending me money? That was from Ting Tong. No, but seriously, on a serious note, Adam, you're a true, kind, honest, true brother and dear friend who I admire very, very, very much. Sorry, I admire very much, and you're a very close friend as well. Gemma, I'm not just going to sister-in-law, but another close friend and a fun family to boot. I wish you both eternal happiness, good times. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop standing for a toast for the bride and groom.